Hello everyone, welcome back to Valheim. In the last episode, we defeated Eikthyr, as well as set up a base in the Black Forest here. So in this episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be upgrading some of our tools to bronze. But however, before that, we first need bronze, I guess. And I was originally thinking of maybe just going for the full maxed out armor, but that's going to take so long. I think we're just going to spread that out over 2 episodes. So our first objective is going to be getting the bronze axe, the bronze pickaxe, as well as the bronze mace. And then we'll worry about getting the armor later. So in order to make bronze, we need some copper, which this is a copper deposit, as well as some tin. Now tin can be found along the water shoreline, so we'll have to go and look for that, well, basically around here, but it seems very cliff-like, so I doubt we really have a lot of tin. But we'll see. Also, something I want to do is I want to mark out how big this Black Forest is. So I'm going to walk all the way along the border of it later today. And that way we can see how big of an area we have to work with. So we have the smelter here. This is where we put the coal, which we get from the pit kiln, or from the charcoal kiln. And then we just put it in here, and we'll wait a little bit and we'll get some copper. However, to make bronze, like I said, we also need some tin. So I'm just really quickly going to find the tin deposit, just so we can I can kinda show how it works. Right, so the copper is done. Now we can make forge cooler as well as a forge. And these are used to make the bronze and everything. So we need a ton more copper. So I'm just gonna collect a bunch of copper and a bunch of tin. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright then, as you guys can see, I got one deposit of copper and then I got a bunch of tin. So I do think this also needs a roof. Yes. Alright, well, simple strat that we did in the other base, I guess. And this should work for now. Alright, so to make bronze, we need 2 copper and 1 tin. Now they did add something nice, and that is to make 5 of them at a time. So we can make a couple of these then. Alright, now that we have all that, we unlocked a ton of things at once. But we got 13 bronze, which is sadly not a lot and not enough. So I'm thinking of just starting with the bronze pickaxe. We have a ton of core wood because I've been chopping down some trees. Like the bronze pick, and that should be like a lot better than our regular antler pickaxe. So, this is everything we have now. Now hopefully this could at least make quite a dent in what we were planning for today. However, I see for the next things we have a bottleneck of the boar hide. We needed a bit for the axe, and that was like all the boar hide we had. I also had a run-in with a brute, and he dropped the ancient seed. We need 3 of these in order to summon the boss, but we can also get them from the spawners. So we'll see how that goes. So I extended some extra, or I made some extra chests because we were getting so much stone, which is really good for later. We're just getting so much extra random stuff. The metal chest itself even is getting pretty full, which is really good. So the real big bottleneck right now, and will probably be until we get to the swamp really, is the coal. Because we don't produce enough of it, and it costs quite a bit of wood to keep it going. And that is really annoying, to be honest. But eventually we'll not have this problem anymore. Or at least that is the dream anyway. So we should really set up the farm soon as well, to get some plantation going. But we'll worry about that later. For now, this has already taken so long, and I honestly don't even think it's that much footage. But I'll see you guys back at the other base. So for a bit of action, there is a troll cave like right on the other side here. And let's see what he has. Well, he's not home by the looks of it. And he doesn't even have any chests, but he does have a couple of rubies and some ember. Well, that's honestly quite disappointing. Alright, so we're back at the old base, the meadow base. I got a bunch of wood. I got everything ready basically to immediately start building and getting the heck out of here. So we can make a portal, and I don't really have space in here, sadly. I just want to remove these chests, although we need some more. We need more portals here eventually. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put the first portal down over here, so I'm gonna move all these supplies. Alright, well with moving, I just meant tossing all the things into a different chest. So this is gonna be a complete mess right now, but the way the portals work is you have to put down where we want to go. Does it have a limit? Apparently it has a limit. Alright. I did not know that, and that is quite annoying. You know, I'm just gonna do forest, and that means we have to build the other one and give it the same name as this one. So this really shows how long it literally takes to go from base to base. The sun is setting once again. So I'm gonna be really happy once I finally get this portal set up. We don't have to deal with this raft anymore. The next boat we build is gonna be like 10 times faster than this as well. There we go, it's connected. It takes a little while for it to connect. I actually got kinda scared that it wouldn't connect for some weird reason. But thank God it did, because I didn't want to go all the way back. Although I do have video footage of what I actually wrote down. So that is good as well. We have to empty out the inventory once again. That's such a pain. There's also a bunch of chests inside that had a bunch of this loot. Yeah, alright, well we're basically... We got 3 items here too many. I'm just gonna put them in this chest for now. Just gonna have to deal with all that. I am just considering starting construction on this next area. But honestly, first of all, let's make that club, because we've been waiting for that for a while. And I think our bottleneck then was the hides as well. So we have 5 of them now. Or the leather scrap, I mean. So the base bronze mace, the level 1, already deals 11 damage more than our current club, and this is upgraded to the 3rd level as well. And we can upgrade it even further, but we need that forge cooler. And I might actually want to look into how much it costs. So if fermenter, I want to get this set up soon as well. Need fine wood, but fine wood is no longer a problem. Was this an anvil? We need that as well, and 10 copper and more fine wood. Well, for right now, let's put the anvil down. So now we can officially start upgrading. We just need more bronze for that. Alright, one of the functions that the hoe has is it can raise the ground and also flatten. So first we want to flatten this area out. And I have never really messed around with this tool yet. This already looks extremely high as well. So I wonder if that's actually good. No, that just went way too high. Or did it? I guess it didn't, it's just this part that's low. Right? Yeah, alright. Well, then it's good. This staircase down to, is presumably gonna become the dock. Or at least the docking area. It's gonna look wild. It's gonna be so far down. But we need all this space. I want to put down a field here as well. We're running out of stone rather quick, which is something I did not expect. Like, this is already the last of our stone at this base. Now again, it looks really uneven, but I think as long as we just keep doing this. You know, it is really just going up, isn't it? I don't understand how we managed to make it go upwards. I guess as long as we can plant in it, it should all be alright. But that is quite weird though. We got 26 here. Is that like all the stone we have? I guess makes sense since we didn't really like cut down anything here. We didn't have a pickaxe. So what I really wanted to do actually still was get the cauldron down, but I might just wait for like farming and cooking for next episode. We'll get to work on this base. This base might take a little longer than I thought, but off camera I'll just go get some more copper and we'll get a ton of stone in the meantime as well. I'll probably just go, you know, cut down all these rocks around, because we have quite a bit. Also, something I said we were going to be doing this episode that I completely forgot about is check out the entirety of the forest. Now, because next episode will mainly be focused on farming, I might just wait until that episode to do it, because there's no real rush for right now. We don't need to explore everything right now, it's just handy for later, really. Yeah, we need to figure out a chest situation as well, because this is not something I want. All this random garbage in here. Honestly, that might just be a project for next episode as well. Next episode is going to be quite filled with a bunch of random things. Base building, setting up our proper chest room, setting up the cooking stations, setting a farm setup. Sounds like a lot, but honestly, a lot of it is just done in no time. And I might even change my mind on what I'm doing with this, to be honest. Because I just got a cool idea. Well, it might just become a cool idea. But maybe we just expand it outwards a little bit. And use this down here as like a farming area. Because originally I thought this was all going to be flat. But that didn't turn out so well. So what I'm thinking we could do... is I'm getting distracted again. But what I'm thinking we could do is we can just flatten this area out a bit. Probably like up to here. We'll fix it. We'll like fill this in though, because I feel like that just looks kind of weird. We'll have some staircase going down here, and this is what we use as farmland down here. I think that could look pretty nice. So chest piece, 8 armor for the bronze plate, which is compared to 6, but there's like no extra advantage. Like the troll leather tunic, if you have the entire set of the troll armor, you get a 25% sneak bonus, which is really nice. But this just removes your speed, your movement speed. It isn't as severe as you think it would be, but still kind of annoying. Then how much is an upgrade? Only 3 of them? And 4 for that. That's actually not that expensive. Well, let's see, we got 19 armor right now. It shouldn't go up that much, because it's only like up by 2. But from 19 to 25, I'd say that's still a considerable amount. Alright everyone, this is gonna be it for this episode. In the next episode, what we'll do, like I said, we're gonna do a bunch of the farming, we're gonna get food set up, and I'm gonna get a bunch more bronze off camera, because we have none anymore. We literally used all of it. And what the plan is we fully upgrade the bronze gear, we fully upgrade the mace. I might just even upgrade the pickaxe, because that's going to be very handy once we get to the swamp to get the mining iron. I'm not going to upgrade the bronze axe. It does not need that much durability in my opinion. I don't use it often enough and far away from the base. But also we really need to check out all these chests. And I need some more wood. So I've got a ton of stuff to do off camera. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.